Hi everybody, I'm Simon. Greatly appreciate anybody taking the time to view my videos. I only just got back into the hobby the last short amount of time, year or two at most. Dibbled and dabbled, a little bit more into it the last, say, 6 months. But long time sports fan in general, particularly NBA basketball, back to earlier sporting memories. Probably as a 8-10-year-old kid. Busted a little bit of basketball back then. Not a huge amount, just pocket money, that sort of thing. And also living in Australia and country town, not a huge access to boxes and packs at the time. But definitely always followed the game, had a passion for it, loved it. Yeah. PC player is definitely Michael Jordan. My other PC would be Kevin Garnett. And then I just like to have pick up other cards of other players that I remember, or significant rookie cards, and just kind of cool stuff in general. And trying to do it all on a bit of a budget. Generally sort of Hall of Famers and players that I remember that I liked. Also like on-card autographs. And generally living in Australia, I've started off with probably 90% of the stuff I buy is graded. Just in future videos, I'll get into a bit more of the reasons why, but yeah, it's basically ease, and would be financial reasoning behind all that as well. Anyway, I just thought I'd start off. I have been doing a little bit of eBay shopping, so I just thought I'd start off with a couple of little quirky ones, and we'll have some pack openings as well. I've got some kind of cool, a little bit different pack openings in the future as well, and obviously more and more mail days and purchases and whatever, and I'll also go through some mail days moving forward and that kind of thing, and more and more of our PC and hobby thoughts and all this kind of stuff. So thanks for coming along for the ride. It's not going to be anything like top picks or anything of these sort of things. It's just basically hoping I can get as many people as I can following me on my hobby journey, so to speak, getting back into it again at my late 30s. A lot of it's just because, I still love it, and I'm in the position, this stage of life, that I'm able to do it again and well and truly dip my toe back into it. And also want to have, I guess, a collecting legacy that can leave to my son as well. So that's another big reason behind it as well. All right, anyway, I'll show you some of the stuff some of the dribs and drabs that have been coming through recently. It's just kind of a cool one to start off with. So I should preface that this is a non-basketball one, but it's also a guy who is arguably my, he's definitely a top 2 or 3 favourite athlete, and just cool. He's got a few cool cards out there, hoping to get a few more as they pop up and that sort of thing. But yeah, he's one to start off. Start off with Bo Jackson. So it's a Future Stars. It's a baseball card, hoping to get a few football moving forward as well. And yeah, I think this is a second year card. I think it's pretty cool. And it's in good shape too, and that sort of thing. I'm probably not going to get it graded. The graded copies aren't that cheap either, and they're all, US dollars and that sort of thing. You're looking at upwards of $100. I think I saw US dollars for most of them in, decent grade PSA 10s and that kind of thing. So yeah, just happy to have, if I can pick raw copies up, graded copies moving forward for. Yeah, definitely will. But otherwise, just kind of occasionally here and there throw in a raw copy. Speaking of Hall of Famers and on-card autographs and that kind of thing, I think they're really good. It's a bit of a nostalgia throwback, I guess, to the guys I remember, and just important players and just players I like, and just cards I like and that sort of thing. And so with that being said, I've got Paid a good price, and it's a cool card, on card auto as well. It's Magic Johnson. So this is Opulence, beautiful on card auto with a piece of gold in. It's from 2017 Opulence, I think it is. Yeah, so 2017. So I think an underrated set, provided you get the right cards in it. Obviously, it's a very expensive set from the off. Like if you're ripping boxes and cases of it and that sort of thing, I think it's a good one to pick up your PC players and particular cards you like and rookies and that sort of thing. But yeah, no, beautiful card. Also in really good nick. I don't think this one will be getting graded either. It's just one of those ones that's just a cool one to add. And yeah, I've got a few other Magic Johnson autos which I'll show as well, and a few other cool Magic cards. But yeah, no, I really like that one, a recent one. And that one's another one. And another one with a bit of the rookie craze going on at the moment, so to speak. It's not an all-time favourite player, but definitely one that I remember. I followed his whole career. I can remember talking to friends about him sort of in his rookie year and saying, this guy's, there's something different. He's, special, well and truly. And the price is too good on this to pass up. And yeah, it's just a cool card. So it's a Tim Duncan, his Topps Finest rookie. It's just the base. It's not a refractor or anything like that. But yeah, really cool. And it's in a Gem 9.5, and it's actually, the subs are actually on the back, which is kind of cool. I've noticed that with a few of some of the Beckett stuff. I think it's the older Beckett stuff, I think has subgrades on the back, as opposed to the front. But I do like the subgrades in general. I'm not sure why you'd get your cards graded by Beckett and not get subs. Just pay that extra little bit and get it done. That's the whole, that's part of the reason, well, that's for me, that would be a reason I would grade with Beckett, because they do subgrades. It's something that differentiates them from some of the other companies in that regard. So I just think that'd be a really good idea. But yeah, no, cool card. And as I said, for the price I got it for, it was a steal, well and truly. And yeah, cool player. One I remember from when I was still following basketball and playing it myself, and was, I guess, a competitor to Garnett, as well as that whole, who's the best forward in the game. And there was that debate for quite a few years there between those two guys. So, but yeah, definitely had hearty respect for Duncan, and hell of a player. And yeah, cool card. So it's just, yeah. All right, that's all for now, guys. Anyway, hopefully catch you next time with more cool stuff. And as I said, I've got a pack opening of some interesting stuff that I've been able to get my hands on. Look forward to tuning in for that. Thank you. All right, bye.